Pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Grounded back up the middle, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. He's running. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Clemente on at first, nobody out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Clemente is on his way home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Standing in, Peter Alonso. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, 2 down now. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Number 14.
Stepping up now, Larry Doby. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn is off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. The next 0-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gallo is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Junior.
First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. Alonso takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box. Bichette. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third base.
He's ready. Here's the first
Number
offering.
11.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich.
Derek.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fouled off. Kershaw now on 1-1. 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw on to first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Frank Thomas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And there's 1 away. Striding in, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
At the plate, Mike Piazza trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now to the plate, the pitcher, number 16. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Now digging in, the switch hitter, Michael Clemente. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Glenn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Javier Baez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Bases are empty. Here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gehrig going back. See you later. Now batting, Joey Gallo. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, George Brett, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Digging in, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal.
First delivery to him on the way.
Junior.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Clemente. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Bichette is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
For the Tigers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 20.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Larry Doby. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Brett has it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. The pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the digging in to try it again, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Derek.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Riding in once again, Joe Torre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Dietrich aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into third, and he is in there. Ready for another chance. Number 16 hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Clemente. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Line towards center field. On his Junior, but this is a base hit. Ford rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Baez is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 0-1. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And the throw is in time. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gallo is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in, Mike Piazza looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Digging in once again, Larry Doby, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Doby.
First pitch on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another 0-2 home. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gwynn on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Torre. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. In the box, George Brett. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Cal Ripken Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Baez. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Now, you could just see this guy out on the mound right here, just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So here now is the pitcher, number 16. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Frank Thomas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Michael Clemente. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. As a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Gwynn coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ralph Kiner will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Bruce Sutter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sutter now playing left field. Number 4, Ralph.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Alonso is up with it. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Alomar.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. he just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high, nasty diving out of the zone.
And another foul ball. Suter is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kiner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 20.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Popped him up. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Sliding into the box, Larry Doby is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gehrig sprinting after it, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a line drive, and that's through into left, a base hit. Doby rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. From the stretch. This is hit softly to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Standing in, Joe Torre. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Miguel Cabrera will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Plate, Frank Thomas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Right.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
So it was a swinging
Your
strike
attention,
3.
please.
Frank Thomas is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Lee Smith answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lou Gehrig goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So now Michael Clemente. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alomar trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 9.
Digging in, Javier Baez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Clemente gets his lead at first, nobody out. Back up the middle, and there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ralph Kiner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Coming to the plate now, Larry Doby. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now that's popped up. Brett has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, George Brett. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
the third baseman, George Brett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Dietrich has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Doby is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Lou Brock will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Billy Wagner will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You go down.
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes.